at those lights. In a basic king room. Got a decent closet, that's good. Keurig, always like that. Now safe. Nice. Microwave, fridge like that. And let's peek out the window even though it's dark. And a small bathroom. And that's it.
Here we are at Winstar, Toby Keith's. I love this bar and grill. Let's go check it out. Toby Keith.
Okay, there's the high limit room in the bar. And then if I come this way, over here, go backwards, there's the bar and the high limit room. And then I think those are the pinballs you were talking about back there. And I just can't find those dang two Lucky Duckies together. I found one over here all by itself. Look at that guy's playing. Then here's the bar and the high limit, and you walk over this way. Here's two together, but they're $1. And right off the main floor, there's a Panda Express and a Taco Casa. And we decided we're gonna have a taco and a burrito. Quick one for lunch. Prices aren't too bad. So that's what we're gonna have today. And we are gonna eat some chips and ale. Right here. We have chicken, cod, shrimp, and burgers and sandwiches. All right, good morning, everybody. We are about to head out of Oklahoma.
Over to Bossier City, Louisiana.
The last leg of our trip. We're ready to be home.
For sure.
Yep.
It's been a long trip.
I'm gonna go do some shopping, but it's been fun. So, Oklahoma Winstar is different than any casino I've ever been to.
Yes.
I loved it. You didn't love it.
Not so much. Yeah, it's just not my thing. Red screens are a little bit different.
A little annoying.
Yes.
He found them annoying, and I found them exciting. Like I couldn't wait for the red screen to hit.
The bonus feature with the red screen was cool, but it's just kind of a strange. It's just different.
So this is a bingo class 2 and class 3 casino.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell when you're playing bingo, when you're not playing bingo. We've heard mixed reviews that VGT is the only way to go. I did find it interesting that on every VGT machine, it had a little sign that said you get reduced points for this machine. And that's because I found out they're leased and they got to pay a percentage back to the person that owns the machine. Even though I'm a comp junkie, I didn't let that stop me. I found really here that the red screens paid better. You got bigger, faster wins. But they also could take your money, so don't let me fool you on that. You can get sucked into that pretty easily waiting for that red screen. I will say last night we had a $3 bet. I was like $20 in and I won $1,000. And you won like $300 on a Mr. Money and a Red Ruby.
Mr. Moneybags.
Mr. Moneybags and Red Ruby. So that was a good way to end the night. So they pay quick. I mean, it was a fast, like, wow, what just happened here on a $3 bet. They have a good variety of machines. Big,
huge
lightning link area that we didn't even go into until the end. It's probably a good thing because they have every lightning game you can think of. So many Ainsworth games everywhere you look.
Oh, yes.
Everywhere you look. I bet they have over 100 of them. So the BGT is the bingo machines, the red screens, whatever you want to call it. They're easy, kind of easy to spot because they say BGT on one of the corners, so that's a good little tip. But also you can see the bingo card on most of them. I never did totally figure out the bingo stuff, but we'll have a video coming out talking just about showing you the red screens and the BGT. And they usually have a big siren up at the top, which is kind of interesting. They make a lot of noise.
They do. Yes.
A lot of noise.
Almost a little annoying at times.
Yeah. For him, it was exciting for me. But we also didn't love that you have to buy your drinks here. They do not give any alcoholic drinks whatsoever out for no charge. But we did find that you can go up to your room and make a drink and bring it back down. They don't say anything to you, so there was that.
As long as it's in a covered cup.
Yeah. And 2 a.m., no more alcohol on the floor. They take everything you have and put it away. So that's another little tip. The comps here were very interesting. They're easier to achieve, but I figured out it's because well, the first threshold for the second level is like 5,000 tier points, but your tier points reset every 6 months.
Yeah.
So you basically have to get double tier points every year to maintain your level. Whereas if you're looking at a brand that's 1 year, you have all year to achieve that, all year to hold that status. But here you achieve it every rolling 6 months. So on your card there's a date. So you need to watch that date. Harder for us to get up here every 6 months.
Yeah, you'd have to come quite often to achieve that.
Yeah, so we didn't love that, but I loved this casino, and I loved the entertainment that they have at Lucas Oil. Their little stadium they have here.
Concert venue.
Yeah. They've really got an impressive lineup. Probably the most impressive lineup for a casino that I've seen. So that might make me come back. The room was just okay. It was just an average, small, standard king room. Bathroom was a little small for me. And they do not do service every day. You have to ask for it. So just a little heads up on that. Yeah, we did see kids out on the floor all over. One kid standing right by his mom watching her play slots. So they're not very lenient on that at all. I mean, they're not very strict about that at all.
Yeah,
it didn't seem, they're very lenient, yes. Yeah. And there is an RV park for you RVers. If you want to stay here, they have a place for you to park your RV. So, yeah. So a lot of different games, lots of different games here.
Tons of games.
And did I say lots of Ainsworth? Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So I think that's it. That's a wrap. We're going to head on over to Bossier City and hopefully make some money over there. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers.